Daniel.
Okay. All right, everybody. How's everybody doing today? First and foremost, everybody's doing good? Good. Great. My name is Dylan Kinlock. I wanted to first introduce myself. I'm actually a gold consultant here with Evolution Travel, which is a travel agency. A little bit about myself before I get into everybody else's story. I was actually, prior to becoming a travel agent, because that's what I am, I was actually in the fire industry. I was a firefighter. Anybody familiar with the city of Leesburg? Lake County? I know he is, right? This is actually, can we give it up for Leonard real quick? This is the man that made it happen. Everybody that introduced me to the travel agency. But pretty much a little bit, like I said, about me. I'm actually a single father, 23 years of age. I know I don't look it or sound it. I know everybody's 25 and up. But pretty much, you know, I was just at a point in my life, to be honest with you, Manisha, that I wanted to experience more of life. I felt like I was living in life, but not living life. Anybody ever felt that way? Let's get an honest show of hands. Let's relax. Let's shake it and relax. But pretty much, I had to really come to a crossroads in my life. I love what I was doing, right? I was a firefighter for 3 years at a young age, and I love helping people. But it came to a point where I realized in order to help somebody else, you have to first help yourself, right? Yeah. So I decided to make a change in my life. We call it evolving. And, I decided to become a travel agent. And ever since then, ladies and gentlemen, last year I traveled almost every single month of 2015. Who can say they did that, right? And I just made a simple decision. So all we want to do here is we don't want to sell you guys nothing. We ain't trying to get you to sign up. We just wanted to bring all the Orlando networkers together to learn about the travel industry as well as learn about what you all do. Is that okay tonight? Yeah. Perfect. So what I also want to do is I want to just have a quick formal introduction to everybody. I want everybody to just stand up, say their name, what they do, and just a little bit about themselves, and then we'll go ahead and proceed to the next person. Is that okay? And I'm going to start with Johnny. You know I was going to start with you, man. It's okay.
How you guys doing? My name is Johnny.
All right. No. We got to do better than that. Come on, let's wait. All right, guys, this is what we're going to do. I'm sorry, sit back down. We're going to start this over again. He's like, man, you serious? So this is what we're going to do, y'all. When Johnny stands up and say, hey, first of all, are we all coachable here? We're coachable, right? Okay. When Johnny says, hey, my name is Johnny, we're going to say, hey, Johnny, clap. Seriously. No, can we do that? Yeah. Can we have some fun tonight? Yeah. Right? It's travel, right? Right. All right, so let's try this right now. Let's do a practice one. My name is Dylan. Hey! Sweet Jesus. We got it. All right, guys. Now let's start.
How you guys doing? My name is Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
I moved back to Orlando 2 years ago. I was in the Army for 4 years. I'm 25 years old. I currently go to UCF and I'm studying in business.
All right. And first of all, thank you for your service. Thank you. Brave young men like him is what we should model our country around, right? Can we get a yes or a yes? Yes. I like that. Real good. So now we're going to go to my main man right here.
All right, everybody. How's everyone doing? My name is Sean.
Hey, Sean.
So to tell you a little bit about what I do, I want to take a quick survey here. Who is self-employed here? Who pays for their own health insurance out of their own pocket? Who hates their plan or thinks they pay way too much? There you go, right there. Amen. All right, so what I do was that I am a health insurance agent. I sell health insurance to all businesses and these self-employed people who don't like the Affordable Care Act. Mm-hmm. So most people say, yay! But no, so that's what I do. It's a different type of health insurance that people that don't like that formal type. So that's what I did.
All right, and we're on. This is a superstar right here. I'm gonna put her on the spot. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm Renee.
Hey.
I'm a little hoarse, so I'm gonna keep it brief. I'm from California. I work in sales.
business, and I'm getting ready to rock star this travel thing.
That's right.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tamika.
Hey,
I'm a massage therapist, and I'm a family of 4 girls and a good pastor. So I'm a pastor's wife. But I'm ready to travel. So.
Yeah.
Let's be my husband.
On the walk right now. All right. This man really needs no introduction, honestly. He's the one that made this all happen.
Hello, everybody. My name is Leonard Johnson.
Hey, Leonard.
I've been a firefighter for about 11 years now, and me and Dylan go way back. I introduced him to marketing, and I look at him now, and he's like absolutely exploded doing it. Yeah, he's done a lot. He's made some decisions in his life. He actually is doing so well at this that he can people in his recognition. He left, and he's doing it because he's dedicated. He's doing this full time. So he's really turned into a boss in this business, and I'm learning from him actually now. I'm actually learning from him. He took that big step to step out and to go do the business, and I'm looking at him right now. And,
You ready?
yeah, he's ready. So
I appreciate it, man.
Good evening, everybody. My name is George.
Hey,
First of all, I did 4.5 years Army Reserves, then 7 years Navy. My main thing now, self-employed, is computer tech. I do other things as well. Credit restoration, health products, coffee, stuff like that. Just let me know. I can help you out.
All right.
Hello, everybody. My name is Deja. I am currently
Woo!
and I'm also an architecture student currently.
I'm a guest, right? So I don't have to speak, right?
Oh,
All right, my name is Sheila Henry.
Hey, Sheila.
I'm a project manager for a corrugation company, and I got married to Lauren in August.
Lauren, by the way, just became a travel agent less than 7 days ago. We need to
Now he didn't throw me out the water. Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Yeah, I just became a travel agent 7 years ago.
7 days.
7 years ago.
7 days. That's it. 7 years. Sorry. See, I'm not a public speaker, so this is new for me. We just moved back to Atlanta. I want to move back to Florida from Atlanta.
Okay.
Like about 7 months ago.
Wow, okay.
2 kids, 22 and 13.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm in traveling business.
Hi guys, I'm Daniel.
Hey.
I've known Dylan in high school. He used to show me in basketball. I remember. It's crazy now, like we're kind of growing up now. It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I'm a financial planner with Northwestern Mutual, so I specialize in life insurance, stability, also the retirement and education plan. If you guys have kids, I can help you out with that for saving for college.
Awesome. Thank you for self-employed. That's really good. All right, there you go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Maisha.
Hey, Maisha.
I'm an admissions recruiter with Troy University. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I've been here about 3 years now.
Okay, all right.
Hi, I'm Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine.
I'm a student. I study sports management. I want to be a sports agent and a sports analyst. I'm currently working at Velasquez, and I lived here for a year and a half already from New York.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tony.
Hey, Tony.
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm an invite of Lansing over there. Currently, over there in the city of Orlando.
Okay. Wow. All right. Keep down. please.
I'm David. I do inbound
Hey,
marketing.
hey,
Inbound marketing and online lead generation. If anybody wants a card or has questions about anything online, I have to answer questions.
That's good. That's real good. Everybody needs the internet. I mean, shit. So you see, everybody comes from different backgrounds, different ventures. I've noticed a lot of self-employed. Yeah, Sean.
Who are they?
Oh, they're actually going to be next. They're not left out. Trust me, they're not left out. They're going to be next. Okay. But what I've noticed here is that almost everybody is self-employed or has some kind of career goal, right? Or career something already set for them. And that's perfect. But the real question is, who here all likes to travel or has traveled at some point in time? That should be almost everybody here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So is it okay if we just spend the next 15 to 20 minutes to show you guys how you can travel even more for a fraction of the cost? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
And it could possibly even help your own business? It just makes sense, guys. And that's what we're about to do right now. Like I said, it's just an exciting opportunity, and especially because in Orlando, this is a ground floor project. Let's give a clap of hands for that, right? This is actually the first event for Orlando. Probably all of Florida, I'm pretty sure. So this is definitely where it's at right now. So whoever invited you, I would definitely tell them thank you, first and foremost.
Thank you.
Everybody say that to me. I don't know half y'all, right? But like I was saying, this is definitely the right place at the right time. So I'm really excited for everybody. First of all, you are not handcuffed to your seat. The bathrooms are outside. This is just going to be a really relaxed environment. The only thing I ask is, please, can we place our cell phones on silence for all the guests and the speakers, because the information, I don't want nobody to miss this, all right? Anybody like anything free here? I don't want none of y'all to miss any of that, okay? So please, everybody, just take a second to silence your phones, and then we'll proceed to everything next. The person that I want to bring up really needs no introduction. This is an individual that I met probably about a year ago, only a year ago. We clicked it off right away. We like to call him B squared. You'll see why. We traveled the world in a short amount of time. We defied the odds in a short amount of time, ladies and gentlemen. We both had the same goal, but a different path. And now we became together, right, with this company. This is an individual that is equipped tonight with 110% knowledge of the travel industry. This is an individual who has been blessed to do well financially, yet I might add, Renee, at the age of 25. We call it a new normal, right? It's a new young age, right? This is also an individual that truly, truly loves to help people. But the best thing I like about Blanton Banks is that this person loves to have fun. Can we please give it up for B squared Blanton Banks II?
All right, how's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah.
Awesome. Please give it back up to Dylan Kevin for that awesome introduction. I like this. I got a lot of energy. I feel it. Positive. Again, my name is Blanton Banks II. I'm a gold consultant with Evolution Travel. I've been doing this business since, January 2nd. And I've already reached the top position in the company. Me, myself, I'm originally born and raised in Detroit, Michigan, where it's cold. At this time of the year, a lot of people in my state, we like to go south because it's warm and we still can be comfortable. You don't have to worry about frostbite. But still like to have snowball nights. All right, but yeah, I got involved with this project because I saw what it could do for myself. I saw what it could do for my family. And I saw what it was doing for other people's family. And on top of that, just the global project itself and what it was doing all over the world. Okay, this is travel. It's the largest industry. Okay, but I know time is against us, and I like to respect everybody's time. So with that being said, let's dive right into this. Okay, so why the travel industry, okay? It's an $8 trillion industry worldwide. If you had an $8 trillion pie in your hand, Leonard, how much of that pie would you need to be set for life? Not much. Not much. I'm sticking my finger there, good to go. All right, now, it's the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 and 5. Maisha, where are people at between the hours of 9 and 5? So you're telling me that people are at work thinking about being somewhere else. That's very good job. Like to hear that. Anybody like being there? I do. I love it. You know what they say, you love what you do, it's not work, right? So again, everybody does it. The millennials, people who are 30 and under, are spending over $200 billion a year in travel alone. Okay? That's powerful. In the US baby boomers, do we have any baby boomers in the room? No? Well, we all retire every 20 seconds. So what do people want to do most towards when they retire? Exactly. See the world. So, why are 6.8 million people right now looking for an opportunity at this time in their life? And we came up with 5 reasons. Number one is that there's no job security these days. A lot of times you won't even hear about the union existing in the job that you work right now. And unions are made to protect your job. Now, another thing is people love their job, but they still need more money. Nobody raised their hand saying they love their job. I love what I do, but I still need more money. Okay, I have a family to take care of and provide for. So the job was to make sure the bills are paid. But where's the extra money to go have fun? You don't have it. So most people hate their job and they need a change in their life. Who here can't stand their coworkers? No, you can't. I work with them. All right. So another thing was no recognition. Tell me again, how hard have you worked at King's and been recognized for it? Exactly. All right. Or it's just not fun at all. Now, we all can agree on this last one that if we all stop working, we don't make what? Money. Now, we need to change that. So, if time and money were not an issue in your life, where would you go? Sean? I would go all over. All over any specific area? No. All over. Okay, awesome. Well, anyone in this room ever been to Bora Bora? Or how would you like to swim to your hotel room and swim back to the island to have fun? Fun, right? That's right. All right, what about Paris? The love city. I know they're going through stuff right now, but still, I still will go see what it's like. That's right. It's the love city for a reason. So you want to check out Abu Dhabi? Go to the Middle East. Anybody ever been over there yet? No. How was that? You probably went at a rough time. Yeah. Or maybe we just want to bring it home. Here to Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World. Is it okay to still dream no matter how old you are? Yes. That's awesome. Whatever it is, we want to help you make your dreams a reality here at Evolution Travel. Now, show you some good things about it. Now, who are we as a company? Well, let me read this to you. Evolution Travel is a marketing company founded by a former top money earner who was a representative in network marketing who decided to go from being a distributor of a company to actually being a founder and owning his own, okay, which is powerful. It's just like in a job. If you're an employee, you have a CEO who's making the most, who's able to do what he wants. Okay. Now, Evolution Travel is powered by a company called Archer Travel Group. Archer Travel has over 63 years of experience in the travel arena. Now, anytime you do business with anyone, you want to make sure that they have what? Tenure, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, awesome. So if you were involved with a project that had over 63 years of experience, would you say we have enough tenure to be with? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Now, this bottom one here. We really believe that if you have a dream and that you're willing to work for it, that nothing in this world can stop you except for yourself, David. True? Awesome. Anybody know who Bill Gates is? Please raise your hand. Oh, yes. Okay, awesome. He said if he would have been given a chance to do what he did all over again, he would have chose network marketing. That's powerful. Now let's talk about marriage. Anybody in here married? Okay. Two ladies here. Awesome. So David, you got married. Who did you get married to?
Oh, I got married to you.
So David plus myself equals a successful marriage. So we can have fun, see the world, do things together. Now, we have Evolution Travel plus and be empowered by the Archer Travel Group, which equals the perfect success for business. Anybody okay with having success in business? Yeah, good. Okay. Now, let's talk about our leadership. We have a very, very powerful leadership right now, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just our core head lineup for the leadership. Here we have our founder, Mr. David McCovey, who you will actually get a chance to hear from today. Anybody excited about that? Now, I really respect this gentleman, not only because he's a lifetime entrepreneur and has the largest concert company in Las Vegas, but I really respect him because of this key point right here where he actually mentors high school adolescents in business ownership. So he's helping them start young, so by the time they graduate, they have something in their mind that says, I don't necessarily have to work a job. Right. I can start my own. I can actually get started now that I know. Oh, yeah. And that's very powerful. Not only that, he was a top 10 income earner in every company that he took part in. So that's powerful. Now we have the CEO and president of Archer Travel Group, which is Mr. Ron Archer. Now this gentleman is a cool guy. I spoke with him the other day. He helped me out. You know, how many times can you pick up the phone and literally call these people that you work for right now? Have you even seen them at your job?
Seen them on the wall.
So again, that's powerful. He was a former board member of Signature Travel Network, which is actually a network who we partner with right now with this project, which says a lot. And not only that, he was featured in Travel Weekly magazine, which talks about the who's who in the travel industry. So that's powerful. Now, Mr. Frank Hawkins here is our vice chairman. This gentleman is Super Bowl champion with the Oakland Raiders in 1983. Not only that, he's actually a community activist. He served on the Las Vegas City Council and actually was the first African American on that council. And he's currently the president of the NAACP in Las Vegas right now. So that's powerful. Then we have Miss Katira Ware. Now, I met her through Mr. McCovey, I want to say about 3 weeks ago. There was something going on, and I reached out to him. He said, I got you. Just hold on. Got her on the phone. She took care of the situation right away. This lady knows exactly what she's doing. She has over 12 years as a VP of operations for a government contracting company. Not only that, she communicates directly with the Department of Defense, the Department of Homeland Security, the FDIC, and the Department of Education. So as you see, our leadership here, ladies and gentlemen, is very powerful. They know what they're doing. They have the experience in it. And we're even tied into the government somehow. Which is crazy. You know, we know a lot of times, you know, if you work with the government, you actually have to get a clearance, you know, to do things, do certain things. Oh, yeah. And so for this to be possible says a lot. Mm-hmm. But here's a little bit more about the Archer Travel Group. Again, family owned and operated since 1952. Not only that, we have all of these credentials up here that helps us travel more for less. The main two that I like to deal with is the IATAN and the CLIA. Anybody like to go on cruises? Okay, awesome. So that CLIA credential actually allows you to cruise more for less. Anybody okay with that? Yeah. Anybody okay with taking free cruises? Yeah. And the IATAN, once you reach a certain level of earning income, you actually get a credential with this company that allows you to fly for a fraction of the cost. Anybody okay with discounted flights? You know we can never find discount. We're up all day and night looking at eyes hurting and everything, trying to find a good flight. Okay, so let's talk about what we offer. Again, we offer an opportunity to become a travel professional in this $8 trillion industry known as travel. Is that powerful? Yeah. We can actually offer you the opportunity to make and save money when you book travel for yourself, your friends, your family, you know, the people who you work with, your boss. You know, you can actually book travel to make money and save. Not only that, we have 2 income earning opportunities for the agents through either booking travel and team building. So if you want to build a team and you're good with going out and reaching out to people, you can make money that way, or you can simply just earn an income from booking travel. So that's powerful. So you have options. Anybody like options? Yeah. We all love options. Every option. Yeah, absolutely. We have state-of-the-art training and support. This training is industry-leading training. I'm actually going to speak on that in a second, just so you can see some of the things that we actually train on. We have exclusive member access to discounts that are not available to the public. Anybody like to have discounts that can't nobody else get? We get paid less for ourselves before we pay less for anybody else, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. So that's, and not only that, not only that, we have travel commissions that are paid out in a timely manner. Anybody okay with getting paid on time?
Oh, yeah.
I know what it's like to not get paid on time. Trust me, it is not fun. It is not fun.
Oh, no.
Let's keep moving along here. So here's some of our partner vendors that we actually partner with directly in the project. Anybody familiar with any of these companies on the screen right now?
Yeah.
And we all use these before.
Yeah.
Awesome. Absolutely. Okay. And then here's some of our vacation suppliers, you know, also other companies that we may have used before to book travel, vacation trips, and cruises and everything. Moving on. Now, let's talk about the travel agent benefits. Now, I did some research before I even, looked at this, and I came across to find that the average commission that a travel agent is earning is about 40% on anything that they book. Here, we get 80%. That's double. Anybody okay with double the number?
Oh, yeah.
Now we have no third-party intermediary, so we're not powered by Priceline or Travelocity, but we can actually go to them directly and get it for a fraction. It's powerful. Not only that, you have the ability to build your own packages for yourself and your group. So a lot of times when we search online for ourselves, it's like we have to get this or we have to get that. We can't call up the company and negotiate. But as a travel agent, you can. Besides that, you have access to a worldwide vendor list, which includes sandals, which no other company that offers a project like this actually has access to. We're the only one with access to sandals. Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, Disney, amusement parks, concerts and sports tickets, and so much more. Not only that, we get discounts to movie tickets and concessions. We have automotive care and maintenance discounts. Anybody have a car here? Is it expensive to keep up with? So just imagine being able to take care and maintenance your car for a fraction of the price. Oh, absolutely. Now, who likes to go to eat? You get savings on dining and attraction. It's even more. So let me show you a little bit about this. This is a dining discount. I know we all ate a Subway before sometime in our life.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes we'll go like, I want a foot long. With this, you get a buy one, get one free. So you can get the 6-inch and get another 6-inch for free for the price of the 6-inch. Absolutely. All right, now, anybody like those Fridays? I like Fridays. That's my favorite restaurant. And now, if you spend $15, you actually get $5 off. Savings, right? Awesome. But let's keep going because it gets better. Anybody like better?
Oh, yeah, they're better.
Who here goes to the movie? Anybody see Deadpool? Okay, awesome. Now, this is an example that we did. This is the actual real life example that we did here. So at the Cinemark dinner movie package, for 2 people, you're going to spend $50 without being a part of this project. But as a member of this project, you actually get to spend only $21 for those 2 people. So fellas, if you like to go 2 dates, but you want to you can actually take her twice. But it gets better. Anybody say more?
More.
Awesome. Who here likes to go to sports events, concerts, all that? Anybody want to see Beyonce? Me. But guess what? I will tell you that I know a lot of people who are going to see it.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to call me and book their ticket for me. I'm going to earn money on that.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun to get paid to go do what you're already going to do?
Yeah.
Go see the Orlando Magic. Sit on the sideline. Get paid to have fun there. Oh, keep moving on. Anybody know about timeshares?
Yeah.
Anybody ever stay at a timeshare? Okay. So with Advantage Direct, we actually have a timeshare, a weekly timeshare program where you can actually go stay at these resorts for a week's time. And what happens is you're actually going to pay a fraction of the cost. So let me show you something. Do y'all see these numbers here in the green?
Yeah.
These are our prices that we pay for a whole week. Now you see how I say it sleeps 4 people?
Yeah.
You take all 4 people for that one price. All you gotta do is buy your plane ticket. And we actually have local weekly timeshare there. Is that okay?
Yeah.
But see this number here on the left?
Yeah.
That's the amount you're gonna pay if you go pay it for yourself without being a part of this project.
Wait, what?
Girl, they save money.
If you're not a part of this project, you're gonna pay what's in the black.
And then if you are, it's $253?
Yes.
For 4 people, correct?
For 4 people. That's one price you pay for all 4 people. Y'all just buy your plans. Yes. Too fun. Let's keep moving. So let's see. Do you know where the most money is made booking travel? Online is close. Anybody else want to take a guess at that? Leonard, know where the most money is made booking travel?
And that was my guess online also, but the little brick and mortar places, I think it's like 47% they make. But I think it's online.
Yeah. Group cruise bookings. I saw hands in here when people said that they like to actually go on cruise. Okay? I'm gonna show you why this is actually where the most money is. Here's a true factual example. So Royal Caribbean, you know who Royal Caribbean is. Okay, for a 7-day cruise, it goes for an average of $3,000, double occupancy. Okay, Royal Caribbean pays the company a 15% commission of that, which equals $450 per cabin. So if you booked a group cruise and had 15 cabins, this is the total commission being paid out on that cruise. When you get started with Evolution Travel as a professional travel agent, you earn 80% of the commission, which allows you to get a check for $5,400.
On top of that 6? Or
No. You get 80% of that number. So that, right, so you get an 80%, which is $5,400. Now, on top of that, once you get those 15 cabins sold, they actually give you a free cabin on top of that, which you can go have fun with the people who you booked it for, or you can sell that one on top and earn more commission.
Wow.
Are you okay with that? No, it gets better because we also have another position which I'm going to talk about in a second here, which is the RTA, which is a referral travel agent. We're going to actually earn 50% of that, but still is a nice check, correct?
Yeah.
And you still get that free cap. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now remember the training program that I talked about, where we actually have industry-leading training that teaches you and guides you and nurtures you through these steps of becoming a professional travel agent? We have that. Now, here are a few of the modules. We teach you how to qualify, how to book and close a deal, how to promote the business, how to use social media. We actually teach you how to book group air, group travel. We teach you how to do these things so you're not by yourself, okay? Now, anybody know that when we get a job and we start working, we have somebody that trains us, they barely teach us anything, and we're still stuck there like, what do we do?
Yeah.
But we stay until we try to get it and still collect that check, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So this is what we do here, where we actually teach you, and we actually have access to anybody that knows what they're doing to actually navigate and guide you. So you're never by yourself, and you still collect that check while you're learning. All right, but not only that, we also have the tools and marketing equipment that you need to be successful. Anybody here familiar with business cards? We all are, because we all probably got 1,000 of them at home scattered everywhere. But at least what we have here is we already have this in our back office where we can go in, put our information in, and we'll have a customized business card of our own mail right to our house. Now, anybody familiar with the IRS? Anybody like the IRS?
No.
No problem. No. Anybody familiar with TaxBot?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what's great about TaxBot is when you're in business for yourself, you have to keep track of all of your expenses, because at the end of the year, you get a report that you have to turn in when you file your taxes so that you can get tax breaks and returns for being a business owner. Okay. Now, what we have done here at Evolution Travel is actually partner with TaxBot. So what this does is it actually allows you to bulletproof yourself from the IRS. Anybody okay with being bulletproof?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, bullets flying everywhere. But anyway, okay. So what's great about this product is normally if you were to go get tax buy and not a part of this project, you have to pay $9.99 a month or either $100 a year. Because we partner with TaxBot, what TaxBot has done for us is gave us a 50% discount. So you can either pay $4.99 a month, or you can pay $60 a year and bulletproof your business from the IRS. Is that okay? Is that fair? Awesome. Now, this is where we were talking about the two different packages as a professional travel agent and a referral travel agent. Now, I want to break down the referral for you a little bit. It's real simple to understand. As a referral travel agent, it's $59.95 to get started. Then you pay a $59.95 monthly membership fee. Now, anytime you own a business, is it true that you have a monthly overhead?
Yes.
Okay, that's what makes your business legit, correct? Okay, awesome. So what we have here is this $59.95 monthly overhead to keep your business operational. Okay, now what this includes is a professional travel site, again, that 50% travel commission that I showed you, get the online booking, the online back office, get the savings, dining, entertainment, that whole deal with all the savings programs. Now, as a professional travel agent, it's $149.95 and it's $79.95 monthly to keep your business operational. But what's great about that is after your first 30 days, you actually get $150 flight vouchers. Now, anytime you do business, you want to know what? It's the fastest way to get my money back. Any investment you make, you want to know the fastest way to get my money back. Right? All right. We give you that. We give you that right there after your first 30 days. And that's usable on any airline. You still get the professional travel site. You still get 80% commission. You get the online booking, the back office, and access to that whole savings program. Is that fair? Yes. And just to show you, as a professional travel agent, the $149 roaming fee, again, good on any airline, $150 in the in-flight vouchers, which is free after the 30 days. And we all have flown one of these airlines before. And again, there's many, many more airlines that we can use for this. Okay. Now, this is my favorite part. Right? Okay. Because who likes to make money? All right. Nobody, everybody, nobody here? The light got okay. Well, look, everybody came here, you know, in support of someone. Wanted to learn what was going on. I know you're very, very excited about what you're seeing right now, because I am. I know what's happening around the world. I know what's about to happen in Orlando. I've seen it before my eyes once before, and I'm not going to miss out on this one. Okay? So, what I want to do here is, because we want to know how to make money now, I'm about to bring someone who's very dear to me. This gentleman has, you know, been pioneering this project with me since day one as well. He probably started before me, actually, in the background of things. He knows 150% of this information. He has a heart of gold. He loves helping people. Not only that, he's one of the top income earners of the project right now. And he's based out of California, but he has a team all over the world. And with that being said, everybody please just stand to your feet. Everybody to give me a warm round of applause. Make it full of energy. Come on.
Let's give a huge round of applause for Gold Consultant Pioneer Leader here in Orlando, Mr. Velasquez. That was good. Absolutely. Very cool, soft-spoken, but he gets the message across good, right? Yeah. Awesome. We also have to give a huge, round of applause also for Gold Consultant Dylan. Okay, he did an amazing job. Got the energy. Okay. My name is Derrick. Hey. There you go. I thought you forgot about me. Okay. My name is Derrick Velasquez. Okay, I'm a one-star platinum here with Evolution Travel. I am excited. We traveled all the way from California. I'm here with the founder. He came from Las Vegas. Okay. I'm building this business with my fiance. She's actually on the webinar right now. So everyone say, "Hey, Ayla." Hey, Ayla. And then we got 40 other people on the webinar. So say, "Hey, webinar." Hey, webinar. There you go. See, they needed a shout out. They said, "Don't forget about us." I'm excited, family. I'm super excited. I've been involved in the network marketing industry, a little over 3.5 years with me and my fiance. Anyone here that was forced to this meeting? No, I was forced. I was forced by, at that time, it was my girlfriend, now my fiance. I was forced to a meeting just like this, and I said, is this one of those pyramid things? I don't even know what a pyramid was. I just only knew the ones in Egypt. Right? But I just put that stigma to them. There's stigmas to that, yes?
Yeah.
But what I found out is when I went to this meeting, right, it was very clear to me that you can actually just be a normal person and earn a lot of income just on your efforts alone, okay? Right. And not only that, I loved it because I had allergies to certain things, and one was that you don't have a boss.
Okay.
Another allergy I had that I learned very quickly was an alarm clock. Anyone? Alarm clocks? I like to go to bed when I am tired, and I like to wake up when I'm done sleeping. Yes, amen to that, right? And that's one of the things that I'm really excited about is getting back the time freedom. Okay, we can make all the money in the world, but one thing we can never get back is what? Time. That is the most precious thing. We've been involved in this particular project with Evolution Travel. We started pre-launch on January 2nd. Okay, we're very excited. You have to give yourselves a round of applause because you are now invited to that Facebook meeting. So give yourself a round of applause. You guys take the information tonight and take action on it. Someone say take action. Take action. This can and will change your life. I promise you. Okay, I had a job. The last time I had a job when I was 19. I've always been an entrepreneur, and because of those allergies I was telling you guys about. Okay, and they have a saying. Okay, in this industry, whether you're fresh out of Yale or fresh out of jail, you can do this business. Okay, so it does not matter. All walks of life here in this room. Yes or yes? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the money. Anyone ever seen Jerry Maguire? Yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Show me the money. That's what we do. Okay, this is our marketing disclaimer. The Evolution Travel Compensation Plan is optional. Please say optional. Optional. That means you do not have to partake in the second half. Okay, everyone clear on that? Yeah. You can book travel and earn up to 6 figures a year just on booking travel. You can take advantage of the tax bot, the tax advantages. Anyone here that earns a lot of money needs a tax shelter. Okay, we have a large group of nurses. We know nurses make a lot of money. Okay, but what does Uncle Sam do to them? Taxes. You got more than one job? You have 2, 3 jobs? Anyone have 2 jobs here? Okay, good, because you got 2 jobs? That's for 2 people, sir. We're going to help you tonight, all right? This right here is powerful, okay? Everyone here has residual bills? Yes. Absolutely. Those are bills we can never pay off, ever, okay? Now, why not learn how to earn residual income? Okay, we're accustomed to the 9 to 5, which is linear income. We clock in for 8 hours. How many hours we get paid? 8. Clock in for 0 hours. Kelly, how many hours do you get? 0. Okay, 0. So these are our position levels here at Evolution Travel. When you pass your test, very simple. Lan did an amazing job. We just point, click and play, pretty much watch the video, answer a quiz. You do not have to study for it. You immediately become a consultant. 80% commission payout. Let's give a round of applause for that. Okay. Now, does anyone here ever travel? Absolutely. Now we can get paid on our travels. Okay, that's powerful in itself. You find 3 people, okay, that either need a tax shelter, extra money, or they just want to travel on a discounted rate. They become an executive, okay? Bronze, you find 6 people. Now you're a bronze consultant. The magic number is 9. Someone say silver. Silver. Silver consultant. We have some silver consultants in the room. Congratulations. Okay, awesome. Now there's a lot of money in the silver, okay? Silver consultant. Not only that, they're positioning themselves to become a gold consultant. What's better, silver or gold? Gold. I know. She skipped right over it. Okay. But you have to hit gold first. Now 15. You find 15 people. Anyone have 15 friends on Facebook? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. More than that, right? Yeah. On your contact list on your phone, add all that up. You'll have 15 people. Out of the 15, we only need 3. Someone say only 3. Only 3 to become a silver consultant. Okay. In a perfect world, it's 42 people to earn a $1,000 leadership monthly bonus. Can $1,000 help you guys out every single month on top of what you earn right now? Yeah. Absolutely. How about this? Yeah. I've never seen, I've been involved in the industry a little over 3 years. Free health benefits once you reach the gold consultant. Health benefits, yes? Yes. You know how expensive they are? Yes. Absolutely, okay. Platinum, this is the top position. This is what you want to aim for, okay? This is when your team size grows to 300 people. And now the entry-level income is $2,000 month after month after month. Is that good?
Yes.
And it goes all the way up to 100,000. Is that even better?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Now, we're going to talk about the weekly bonuses, okay? As a professional travel agent, there's weekly money, okay? We get paid 5 times a month. Is that good?
Yes.
5 times every single Friday, and every 15th of the month is our residual check, okay? Now, that's you at the top for all of our guests, okay? You brought in Jackie, Ned, and Terry. Congratulations, you're an executive. Remember, you need 3 people to become an executive, okay? Now, your direct sales commission was $30 per person. So how much did you earn? 90. But look at that third person, you add an extra $10. Someone say extra 10.
Extra 10.
We like that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now you're going to receive $100, okay, for every person that's coded to you, the third and beyond. Now, remember that silver consultant money. Look on the left-hand side. When you become a silver consultant, you're going to add an extra $8. Okay, is that okay for you? Absolutely. You want to rank up to what? 3 stars, so you can collect all the money. Do you want some of the money or all the money? All of it. Okay, so get the 3-star, because now you're going to add an additional 8 on top of that $40. Okay, that's powerful right there. All right, 100% paycheck match. Anyone get a paycheck match right now on their coworkers at work?
No.
Have you ever trained someone at your job before?
Yes.
And they pay you extra?
No.
Okay, here we teach people. Here we teach people, okay, and we just show them the system. Once they're duplicated, now you're going to get paid on their efforts. Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. So now you shared it with Jackie. She's making money. She made $200 on her codes. How much you make? Absolutely. But Ned, even though he looks grumpy, he's still making $400. Okay? Now Terry, she's a go-getter. How much she make? $800. That's a $1,400 paycheck match to you. Is that okay?
Yes.
When you look at our compensation plan, you have to look at it as multiple streams of income. Okay, different paycheck streams. Okay, this is how I want you guys to dissect this, because it can get confusing and overwhelming, but I'm telling you, the best way to learn this is actually to earn through it. Okay? Now, coded bonuses. The third person and beyond. Everyone that's coded to you is like a DNA code, just like a family member. Okay? Blood related. We know we don't like all of our family, but this family I'm gonna like, right? Because why? We get an extra $10 all the way throughout. So your third person is Terry. Her first 2 people are coded to you. Okay, so you get an extra $10 each. Their first 2 that they bring in, you get another $10 all the way through infinity. Is that okay?
Yes.
Getting paid on other people's efforts. Okay, now we're working smarter, not harder. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Absolutely. Uh-oh. What happened there?
Broke it.
He's tired.
Man, it was. Let's see. Go ahead, just push me through. Maybe the battery died.
Probably.
Oh, who's excited? I'm excited too. To the do. There we go. Okay. This is exciting. You can just push all the way through, Landon. We have a no breakaway system. Okay, like I said, I've been involved in the industry a few years. Certain companies have a breakaway system. All that means is that you bring in Tina. Okay, what happens is she outranks you. She's a silver consultant. You're a bronze, meaning you have 6. Tina has 9. Okay, she outranks you. In other companies, if that was to happen, you would lose all your financial benefits. Is that good or good?
No.
Because you brought that person in, right? Why should you cut off your money? But what happens here is you're still going to receive your 100% coded match because we have a no breakaway system, and you never lose your financial income. Okay. Go ahead, next. There you go. As a professional travel agent, you can remember there's 2 packages. Okay. That red one was an RTA package. That's strictly a customer package. Okay. $59.95. When you sell that, this is what you can earn as a professional travel agent. When you're the sponsor, you're going to receive $8. And depending on what position you're at, you're going to receive an extra $3. So it'll add up to $20 commission when you reach that second platinum level. Okay? Is that good money?
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you what's even greater about that is we have a locked-in code system. Okay? When an RTA package is sold in your entire organization, so you don't have to personally do it in your organization, for the lifetime of that customer, you can never lose that income, even if you lose rank. We know life happens. Okay, does life happen sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, we can get off course, okay, but that's okay because Mr. McCovey has set it up to where, say, when you're that second platinum, okay, and your organization brought in 100 RTAs, and you lose your rank, you go all the way down to silver, which I'm probably pretty sure is not going to happen either way, but just say it does, okay? You're still going to be locked into that coded money. Is that good money?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's give a round of applause for that. That's powerful right there. Okay, this paycheck can and will change your life if you choose to. This is the most powerful paycheck in our compensation plan, in my opinion, okay? As you can see why. You have the potential to earn up to $294,570 month after month after month on a residual basis. Can we just receive 10%? Yes, right? But I'm going to teach you how. It's very simple to understand this, okay? I know it looks confusing to some, but to earn on these levels, you need to unlock the levels, okay? It's like a video game. Find one person, okay? You unlock levels 1 through 4. Now you have access to this. No matter who falls on these levels in your matrix, you want to think of it like a Christmas tree, okay? And you want to fill it out from the top all the way down. Now, you find one person, you unlock levels 1 through 4. You add 2 more, you have a total of 3. You're now an executive. You have another level now access to. So, example is 200 people fall on level 5. You're still going to get paid $5 per person. Is that okay? Yes. Absolutely. Now, what do you think you want to do? Unlock all the levels, but you have to get to 6. So once you find 6 people, you're a bronze consultant. You unlock levels 1 through 7. Remember that magic number? It's 9. You want some cushion, so get 11 or 10. Okay. You unlock every single level. It does not matter. Whoever falls on here, you will earn on that. Okay. Because we have a powerful spillover program. I'm going to get into that in the next slide. All right. So who would like a free business? Yes. Lion said the overhead is $79.95. Okay, we can teach you how to only pay 1 month. Your first month is $79.95. Then the next month can be free. Does everyone like free?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to teach you right now. You find 3 people, okay? You're not going to earn the $100, right, on your direct sales commission. Not only that, you already got a return on your investment because you got the $150 in-flight voucher, right? Remember that? Okay, anyone want to fly anywhere? Yeah. Now you can do it on the discount, okay? Bland said it was expensive to fly. We always look for discounts. Now you get a $150 in-flight voucher, okay? Find 3 people. You're going to earn $3 per person. That's $9 on level 1. And remember that Christmas tree we're building. Level 1, you can only have 3 people. That's $3 per person. When you find those 3 people, what do you think we want to do with those 3 people? Help them find their 3. Find 3, help 3. Once you do that, you have a total of 9 people on level 2. So it's in the it goes in multiples of 3 on the matrix. Okay, 3 and 9. You can only fill out level 2 with 9 people. That's $72. How much is your monthly overhead fee? $79.95. Free business once you have level 1 and level 2 filled. Is that achievable?
Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely. You can do this in less than 7 days. I promise you, because I've done that. Okay, and we've taught many people in the entire company just to do this. When you do this, it comes out of your profit and not out of your pocket. Do you think you will ever quit? No. Do you think your team will ever quit? No, there's no excuses for that because they never see anything come out of their debit card or credit card they signed up with. And this right here is powerful. Remember, the spillover program, anyone who falls into your matrix, whether it's a spillover or not, you're going to get paid on it as long as you have the requirements of unlocking the levels. Okay, this is you. Actually, this is your sponsor. Brought you into business. Okay, also brought in Sam and Kim. You found 1 person. That's good because you unlocked levels 1 through 4. Sam, he's a go-getter. He found 3 people. Okay. Kim also found 1 person. But what's going to happen is the computer is automatically gonna position these people, okay, in the next available spot in the matrix. All right. Now your sponsor, whoever invited you here for all our guests, they have Lisa, Tony, David, and Jason ready to come into the system. Okay. If you're looking at this example, where do you think Lisa will fall?
Under me.
Under you. Good answer. You're on it. Okay, now the computer is going to put in Tony because your sponsor has Tony ready. Remember, they're ready to become PTAs. They want to be a professional travel agent. Where will Tony fall? Under Kim, because Sam has what? His first level is already filled. Okay, David will fall where?
Under you.
Under you again. Okay, Jason's going to fall number 3. You guys with me?
Yes.
Absolutely. This right here is powerful. Now you can see you have your first level filled. So you have 2 more people. They're excited. They see your Facebook post. Hey, what are you doing? It's simple, Okay, you don't have to even bring this to them. We have videos out there that you could just push the button and it'll do the presentation for you. Is that powerful?
Yeah.
Because we know not everyone likes to talk. See, she even raised her hand. She's like, I don't like to talk in front of people. And that's why I said that. Because I was just like you. When I first sat down, I said, I will never do that. And I was talking in front of a room because I was very, very shy. Okay, but once you know what you know, it's very simple. But we have a video for everyone that doesn't like to talk in front of people. Okay, now you find 2 more people just because you did the click and play system. You press play, they watch the video, they call the person who can answer all the questions. You can call Blanton, you can call Dylan. They can answer all the questions for you. Okay, now what happens is those 2 people, they spill into your group. Now you're helping your team. Okay, is that good? Yeah. Absolutely. These people didn't bring anyone in. You helped them out. Okay, now you're building your second level. But what you didn't know is David is a rock star. He fell into your matrix. Do you think you're going to earn money on that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you have one person. You have access to levels 1 through 4. Find the 9. Okay, now you can earn thousands of dollars because you never know who is going to fall into your matrix. Okay. 10% monthly matrix match. Who likes that?
Oh, yeah.
So imagine if you have 10 people on your team, you're a silver consultant. 10. We'll just start with this. Ted earns $1,000. He's on your team. You're earning 10% of that. Nancy earns $2,000 in her matrix. You're going to earn what? 200. Janice, she earns 500. You're going to earn what? 50 bucks. Okay. Lisa, she earns $500 in her matrix. You're going to earn 50. That's $400 to you residually, month after month after month. What could you pay with $400, or what would you do with $400 coming in on just this matrix match? Clothes.
All right.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Okay. That's not wrong. This month you're gonna get paid $400. Next month you're gonna get another $400. What would you use it on? Save it. There you go. How about you? What would you use $400 on? Towards the business?
The bills I have.
The bills, absolutely. You can pay off those residual bills. Remember that. We're going to teach you how to make residual income. All right, is that powerful? Yeah. Absolutely. Who likes rings and who likes some things? Okay. We know Super Bowl just passed. Denver Broncos, congratulations, or no? And, we don't like this. But, okay, when they ask you, when they see that ring on your finger, they say, what team do you play for? I play for Evolution Travel. Okay? It has your last name on it, Real Diamonds. I love this. Okay, this is when you become a 6-figure earner in Evolution yearly. Okay, you're going to receive that ring. Not only that, when you become a 3-star platinum, I'm excited about this. We were just at the mall a little earlier. We're at the Millennium Mall. Okay, we hung out over there. There was a Breitling store there. So we had to, look further into our dreams. We know that if you can believe in it, it's going to happen for you, right? So we seen the Breitling watch, and I could see that already on our wrist. And we're excited for that. Who would like that? Who would like this hardware right here? Yes, absolutely. Okay. Now, this right here is powerful. Any parents in the room? Awesome. Okay. We know that a lot of students, kids, they go to college, they get what? Student loan, maybe? Okay. Now, what happens is I got a bunch of friends, a bunch of family members. They went to college. One of my good friends went to San Jose State. Was there for about 5 years, but he did a lot of school loan. Okay. Went to school for a computer technician. He's shaking his head. He's like, I know about the school loan. Okay. Right. This is what the government sets us up for, right? Okay. For 5 years he was there, computer technician. Right now he's working at what? Casino, dealing cards. I don't think there's no computers involved in that one. Okay, so he went to college for all those years, has to pay all that money still, right? Because that money, you can never file bankruptcy on the school loans. Okay, this right here with that is powerful. Just being involved, you're going to now get in the raffle for a scholarship program just for being involved. Okay, these are the requirements. No lapse in a membership within a 6-month period. Now, if you fill out your level 1 or your level 2, do you think you're qualified? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. You must currently be or have a family member in high school or college. Anyone know anyone like that? Or have someone in their family? Absolutely. So now you can gift it to them. Okay, we just have to show proof, so then you can get that. Now you must receive the executive rank. How many is that? 3. What's great about that is even if all 3 leave, you bring in 3 people the first month, they all leave, you're still qualified. Is that good? Yeah, clap for that. That's big right there. Scholarships are given every 6 months, okay? There's about 4 every year. Okay, so someone is going to be very, very excited. This is why I truly am excited to be involved with Evolution Travel. Okay, why? Is because we are doing different things that other companies have never did before. Okay, anyone ever heard of Amway?
Yes.
Herbalife,
Yes.
ACN.
Yes.
There's so many companies. Okay, I have respect for all of them because I love the space of network marketing. But these companies make millions of dollars. But why not give back to the people? People over profits. This is our tour. This is what it's called. People over profits. And this gentleman I'm going to bring up is nothing but that. He really loves the people, and he does not care about the money. He wants to make sure all of you guys become millionaires. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Or not even millionaires. How about just an extra? How about become thousandaires?
Oh, yeah.
Is that good? Thousandaires is good?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So this person, he has made, I've seen him walk the stage multiple times, okay, in our prior project. The highest he's ever earned in 1 month is $99,000.
Whoa.
Wow. Yes.
Okay.
Whoa. Say it again.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wow. Say it backwards. Wow. That, imagine earning a yearly income on a monthly basis. Okay, absolutely. Amen. That one's huge right there. And not only that, he helps a lot of people. Has been helping. I've seen him, you know, pay his family's bills because of this opportunity. That's huge. I was in the car with this gentleman. We were driving back to his home when I got picked up from Las Vegas. And his grandma, I almost lightweight choked up. And I didn't want to, I was just looking this way. But when we were in the car, his grandma called him and was so happy. And you could hear that she almost wanted to cry, that because he, Social Security, her Social Security check didn't come in. And Mr. McCovey gave her money. And he said, we don't have to wait for the government. I got you. We got us. Okay. That's big right there. Okay. Because he has a heartbeat of the people. Let's give it up for Justin. Okay. He loves to have fun. Him and Katira, me and my fiance, we travel the world together. We're having a lot of fun building this business. He is the visionary for this project that we have, Evolution Travel. And please stand to your feet for our founder, Mr. David McCovey.
Sit down, I'm not that special. I appreciate you guys. Okay, if I unbutton me, you know, nice and casual here. Super salute to my running buddy and one of the pioneer leaders, Derrick Velasquez, 1-star platinum with Evolution Travel. Him and his fiance, Ayla Camille. I know Ayla's on right now. Yeah. Okay, now you guys don't leave me out. Hi, I'm David.
Hi, David.
Mine too, don't leave me out. And definitely give it back to Dylan and Blaine for they're the leaders in this market. I'm so proud of them, and I have something for them, and they don't know. I left it at the hotel. We're actually giving them. They didn't know. We're actually giving them. I hope that it's okay for them to get away Friday. I want them to go to Atlanta to have some courtside tickets for the Heat and the Atlanta Hawks game, and I want them to sit in those seats because they're doing an awesome job of representing Evolution Travel. So. You guys are really working, man, and it makes me really proud because, guys, what I want to do is basically create our own economy. Like I've been a top distributor at both of the network marketing companies I was with. You know, made money, helped a lot of other people make money. But what I didn't like was that there were certain type of politics, and it seemed like the ownership would get away from the people. And even though I'm the founder of this company, you guys will never catch me sitting behind the desk. I hired a CEO for that. My job is to be in the living rooms and the den and the presentation with people. That's what it's about. That's why our slogan is what it is, people over profits, because we believe that if you treat the people right, the profits has to come. There's no way that it cannot come. It's inevitable, exactly. And so that's our mission, that's our motto. And you know, those that don't line up with that, they just won't fit with us, to be honest. Because again, it's about the people, and we know that we can do that. We've created our own economy. In our pre-launch, so right now I think we're at about 41 days or something like that, I believe. And we have over 4,600 partners into this program in that short period of time. So for the 80s, please give you guys a round of applause. And, you know, we title our thing as a we movement because, you know, we've made some strides, stepped out to, you know, try to create some phenomenal things, but it's not about us. It's a we movement. We do everything together. No one person can go do what we've done. So again, it's a family environment and we treat it as such. Guys, are there any, for the guests, how many guests do we have? Awesome. Thank you guys very much again. Derrick just did, but time is our most valuable and precious commodity, something that we cannot get back. I can say, hey, Glenn, how much money do you have? He don't know how much money he has, but he doesn't know how much time he has. So we really don't take that lightly, and we appreciate you guys for giving us that time. A little bit about myself. I was a super skeptic of network marketing. Like, my mom tried to get me into network marketing for over a year before I finally said yes. I used to tell her all the time, Mom, please stop talking to me about the pyramid thing. Yeah, no, seriously. And it's okay. And the reason that I was a skeptic was because that's what we hear, right? We become programmed whether we want to or not. And so we hear the schemes, scams, limb lambs, and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't know anyone who had made any money in it. I love my mom to death, but she wasn't making money in it. She didn't have to, right? She retired from the school district, had a decent salary, did well with her money. So she was making $7 grand or so a month. She was not going to miss a meal. So she was in it for the social aspect. And so what happened is, I know how God works. I know a lot of us do too. He kind of ushers you where you're supposed to go. You don't think you're supposed to get there. I was one of those guys. I thought I was too good for network marketing, because I had a concert company in Las Vegas, the largest independent concert company. I had a Roanoke, in Roanoke, Virginia, I had a piece of a restaurant. And in Durango, Colorado, I was half owner of a clothing store. So to me, a bad month was about $20,000. Right. So I thought I was too good for network marketing. I was like, man, no, I'm good. And again, God will show you, you're not that good, right? Let me bring you back down here, young man. And so what happened is we started losing money doing shows. We did an R. Kelly show in Las Vegas. We lose 40 grand doing that. I did a mixed martial arts show at Hard Rock. Yeah, started losing. Lose 50 grand doing the mixed martial arts show. And a couple weeks after all that, a business partner in the restaurant in Roanoke, Virginia, stole 60 grand and closed the doors. I still haven't seen him since. Wow. So now I go from sugar to, right, really quickly. So in less than 2 months, I'm upside down about $200,000 liquid, cash, my own, no bank loans, no credit lines, just money that I had accumulated. And I didn't know what to do. I had about $20,000 left to my name and $13,000 a month in bills because I had a high overhead. And so at that point, I had to hold myself. I called my mom back and said, hey, Mom, what's going on with that pyramid thing? right, because you can't be broke and skeptic at the same time. It's legal, sign me up. I need to take something, take a shot. And so she did. But again, I still, I knew I had to do something, but I wasn't a believer yet because, at that point, I didn't have any faith in the industry and I hadn't seen anything to be able to say, okay, well, this is what it is. And so I told her, I said, Mom, I love you to death, but I need you to introduce me to someone who's actually making money doing this thing. And she said, okay, I'll get you on the phone with, at that time, it was a position was called Senior Vice President. It was in another company. And so he set up a meeting. I go down to a meeting. I'm still rigid, right, because I don't believe yet, but I just know I have to do something. So I walk in his office, and, he's sitting behind the desk. He smiles and says, hello, how you doing? And I'm rigid. I walk in the door. I fold my arms, right? I said, how much money do you make? Not hello, not anything. How much money do you make? Because I had a number in my head. And if I cannot see this number available for me, I can't waste my time. So I have to do something quick. And he says, make about 20 grand a month. That was my number. That was my number. That's how I know that was another sign because that's what I needed to hear. And I asked him, I said, well, how long did it take you to make that? And he said, 4 years. I said, oh, I don't have that long. I need it like right now. And so he laughed. He said, well, sit down. And he showed me some things in the compensation plan at that particular company. And it started to click for me. My second month in the business, I made 15 grand, and that was my worst month in the industry, other than like in a transition month, we started a new company the first month. But that was my worst month physically working the business. And so it became, it was like a good niche for me. But what it was is because I wasn't afraid to talk to people, right? Because again, when you see our leadership that get the chance to, bless us with their presence, the only difference between them and those that haven't had the success yet is that they've exposed more people. Like, it's no secret sauce to this business, family. I promise you it's not. It does. And so when you see, people like Derrick and Ayla, 1-star platinums, we have Tony Ward out of the Bay Area, 1-star platinum, Fred Howe out of Detroit, Michigan, 1-star platinum, a host of other platinum consultants and gold consultants. And when you see them having success, all you know is that they expose more people than you did. That's it. We don't have a magic wand. We don't have any fairy dust. I can't say, hey, it doesn't work. It's just that through the exposure, family. So that's all. And as you start to grow, you have what we call aha moments. And I had a couple of those. The main one for me was I was on a plane coming back from Utah. Just wanted to do something like this, similar presentation. And it was funny because at the time, only one person showed up. And my agent that was there, she was totally distraught. She was like, oh my God, I don't believe anyone came. Listen, get some thick skin, honey, because that's part of it, right? Get that right, learn that right now. And of the one gentleman that came, in about 40 days, that one gentleman turned into 76 people in Utah. So we had Utah on fire, so we were growing. It's not about quantity, it's about quality, right? You know, I have a partner in the business. He says, I don't want lottie-dottie and everybody in my business. Right. Because you want quality people, because what do quality people know? Quality people. Put a bunch of bums in your business, what do they know? Give me the quality people, right? Give me 4 or 5 Blanton and Dillons. I'm gonna be okay, right? Because that's what it's about. And on that plane ride coming back from Utah, I was sitting next to a gentleman, come to find out he was a doctor. You know how it is when you're on the plane, you know, close quarters, how do you do, what do you do, and all of that kind of stuff. And I told him, I said, I'm a network marketer. And he's like, you sure? I was like, yeah. He was like, no, really? I said, yeah, I am. He says, well, you don't look like one. And I said, well, so what, a brother with braids can't be a network marketer? And he didn't get anything by it. We were laughing, having a good time. And he says, so do you make any money doing that? I said, yeah, love. He said, I love the show. And he says, you know, no, you don't. He says, I've never known anyone that's made any money doing one of those things. And I said, well, I do pretty well. At the time, in another company, yeah, one of those things. I was making about 20 grand a month. So I take the laptop from under the seat, open it, in that company, it's called a running account balance, open up, turn around, show it to him. His mouth drops open. He says, man, listen, I just became a doctor. I just started my residency. I'm going to make about $110,000 this year, but I'm $300,000 in debt in student loans. He said, I would trade places with you in a heartbeat. That was my huge aha moment, because it showed me that the people that society teaches us to look up to, the lawyers and the doctors, they would trade places with a brother with braids. Because I have the same type of money, if not more than they make, but I have the time for it. Right? It's a leverage game. You know, so yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I mean, you switch places with us in a heartbeat. So guys, what I want to do before we go any further, kind of go back to a slide or two. I don't know if we did get in front. Okay, cool. Thank you. Look at the leadership. They got me ready. I didn't even know. This is important for us to show again, and I know Derrick did a great job of going over this, but we like to recognize the people that have hit these positions, because it's important for people to see that people are actually doing this and making it work. So really quick, do we have any consultants in the room? Any consultants? Stand up. All consultants, stand up. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do we have any executive consultants in the room? There you go. In the back side of New Jersey. All right. You all the way in from New Jersey to help support the market. Thank you, Christina.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Do we have any bronze consultants in the room? No bronze? Okay. And I know we have a silver consultant in the room. Actually, 2 of them. And of course, we know our gold consultants. Blanton and Dylan, please stand. And we start to say that it gets serious right here at Silver, because it does. Because now you've opened up your matrix to where you can earn on everything that comes into the business. And that's powerful. You know, because if you have a chance to earn on everything, why not earn on everything? So we get really excited about that. But, you know, we start making money, we make up our own words. This position is gooder than it's okay. We can some checks, we say gooder. Right here, but we're super excited about this position, and that's why we're excited about what Dylan and Blanton have done, because here it's no longer just about you, right? We see the consistent model right here. You're growing, you're growing, you're growing, you're growing. Right here, you're growing. Now it's time to raise some other people. And right here, they cannot reach this position without helping other people unlock all of their matrix. So at that point, you can't be selfish anymore. We're not saying that you are here, but you're grinding, trying to get you in position. But here, and you got to get some other people in position. So we're really excited about that. And with this, like Derrick showed, there's a $1,000 leadership bonus that comes with this position every month. Now that's in addition to everything else that they will make in their, not just in their other businesses, because everyone here is entrepreneurs, which I love that, but in their matrix and in their codes and direct sales and all that stuff. So that goes on top of that. And because we wanted to give back, we wanted to do something that no one else is doing, we put a health benefits package in. I know we have a couple of our leaders online right now who are already in position for this. Actually, Mr. James Brown out of New York. I'm kind of mad at James because he has the highest premium. He's over in New York, so they're charging more for him than anybody else. But I love the brother. Salute James. He's all right now. And you know, he has the highest premium because he's in New York. But Derrick and Ayla
also had just received theirs. I believe theirs is through Kaiser.
Yes.
And we have
Thank
other,
you, sir.
absolutely, brother. And we have other leadership that are eligible for these positions. And so even for those who already have coverage, we're going to take the market rate for them and put that into their residual check. So even though they're paying for it, what's coming out of their work, we're still going to pay for it because we believe we have to take care of you guys, right? Because if someone buys into your business and they have the belief that needs to happen to be successful in the business, we need to do that. Because most people, when you reach these positions, it's very rare that they're not full-time. And so most people that are full-time, like Sean can attest to, right, you're having to pay that on your own or something like that. So we want to help with that because we are thankful for what you guys are building. So those are some of the positions that we like to go through. Again, 1-star platinum, it gets super, super amazing because there's a lot of money that comes on there. And I know we're moving a little slow, fam, so I'm going to pick it up a little bit. We're going to do a training at the end for those that want to come back. We'll talk about some of the money. This is the slide that we call platinum status because it shows you, again, what happens above and beyond everything else that you make into the business. Okay, so when you become platinum, that means that you have sold 300 PTA packages have been sold in your organization. So you don't have to personally do those yourself. But once you reach that number, you receive $2,000 a month in additional income. So we call these leadership bonuses because we believe that you guys should get something above what you're getting for what you're doing. 1-star platinum, which you guys got to see one of our 1-star platinums, Derrick. He has over 500 partners in his organization, so he receives an extra $3,000 a month on top of everything else that he does. So as you guys can see, this is where they get fired up at because right here, you get to play with that Breitling watch that Derrick went and put on today. We got some video. He was wearing it. Starting to see his picture. So we're excited about that. And these numbers are doable, family. And one thing that I want to share is that when you see these numbers, they look intimidating, but don't let them intimidate you. Honestly, because when we started our last project, I called 8 people. 8 people. And in about 4.5 months, those 8 people turned into 4,100 active partners in the business. So again, it's not about one person doing a whole lot. It's about everybody pitching in and doing a little bit. That's it. That's it. I mean, you actually can fill that matrix up with all that money Derrick showed. If every one of your partners that you brought in sold 3 PTA packages or enrolled 3 individuals, that matrix will fill up. Once that duplicated, I think it's about 10 times that it duplicates, it's filled. And again, $297,000 was a lot of money, but how many of us would take just a fraction of that per month? And remember, that's in addition to everything else. So we're really excited about that, family. So these are the numbers that we're striving for, and that's a lot. But I mean, who's not okay with this? Right? And in the training that we're going to do is called Inside the Numbers, and it'll show you guys the kind of money that is available in the opportunity. And I think that's really important because most of us in here, we would not go to a job and say, hey, okay, I don't care how much I make, just pay me whatever you feel like. Right? We're not gonna do that in the blind. And so what I like to show people is don't do network marketing in the blind. Know your numbers and have goals within those numbers so that we can reach them and get what we came for. But it's hard to get what we came for if nobody shows it to us. Right. So we do a really good job of breaking down the training slides, and it'll show what money looks like at different levels. And you'll be surprised that you'll see once we get to the end of it, most of us actually out earn professional athletes, which is amazing. We don't have to get hit for, we don't have to get tackled, we don't have to do anything. And we know the stat on a lot of those guys, that we hate, that it is actually 3 to 5 years after they're out of their league, they're broke. Which is really, really sad. So again, this is residual income. Like Derrick says, we have residual bills. So even as an athlete, once my jump shot goes away, so does my check. Once I stop being able to get tackled, so does my check. So this is what we're going to wrap up with, family. We'll take maybe a quick 10-minute restroom break. And for those that want to come back, we recommend that all the agents please come back so we can kind of show you what you guys' future look like. And also for the guests, if you guys would want to come back and see the money, that would be awesome. There's no pressure. We're not going to lock the door and say, Dylan, hey, don't let them out till they sign up. We don't do any of that. We just want you guys to maybe see some of the money. I think you'll find it attractive because, again, this is a residual-based program. There's money available in the upfront and the quick starts and things like that, but, we're trying to build a residual. We get weekly money by having a job, right? So we don't need a bunch of that. If we get it, that's amazing, but we want to show you guys how to build the residual income so that way we can, because a lot of us want to retire. And, one thing that I know for sure is that retirement is based on income, not on age. It really is. You can be 80 and you're well old enough to retire, but if you don't have any income, you can't. You can be 22. You can be like some of these young gentlemen that are, are going to be in a position to retire right now if they want to, right? And so that's what we want to show you guys. So, and again, we thank you guys for coming out and participating. Again, we'll take a short 10-minute break and come back to some training. Thank you.